And they weren't prepared for Trump to win, and they're still unhappy that Trump won. And I think the real answer to your question is Washington establishment, both parties. It's a small club. It's elite. You can't get in it because you want to get in it. They don't have a clubhouse. But Trump would never be admitted in this club, no matter what he did. These guys have been running the country. It's donors, it's think tanks, it's the whole Washington media, the whole establishment. Trump's an outsider. They have been managing the country, ruling the country for however many decades. They can't afford for an outsider neophyte to come in and redo everything, fix things in 3 months, fix things in a year, show that it can be done, show that an outsider can do it, show that what they say can't be done can be done. I think they're petrified, and they're all united, Republicans and Democrats, it's not just the Senate, in making sure that Trump, the outsider, doesn't succeed.
Despite what you may have heard from some random podcast bro, the people love President Donald Trump.
Republicans love Donald Trump more than any president's own party supporters loved him at this particular point. Just take a look here. Okay, own party supporters, 21st century presidents, own party approval about at this point in the second term. Bush was at 77%. Obama was at 77%. Look at this. 86% of Republicans approve of the job that Donald Trump is doing at this point. That is higher than
Up by 9. That's not even really that close.
Either Obama or Bush had within their own party at this point. Trump's magic touch has not seemed to wear off yet when it comes to the Republican base.
And what kind of approval are we talking about here?
Okay, so we're talking about overall approval here. How about the strongly approved, not just like, but love. Okay, we're going to look at these same presidents again. Strong approval among your own party's base. What you see here is Trump is the only one who gets a majority at this point in their presidency. Obama was at 48%. Bush was at 47%. You see here Trump at 53%.
President Trump has earned that, in my view. Term 1, term 2, I think he has a fantastic track record. Nobody's going to be perfect, but I think Trump has a way better batting average than Obama, than Bush, than Biden, etc.
Not as high as overall approval rating, but still getting a majority of the Republican base, at least in the average of polls, to say that they still really like him.
Okay.
Now, not everybody lately is happy with President Trump, as Cat Turd has been calling them, the podcast bros seem to be a little bit upset. I actually haven't watched that many podcasts lately. Some of the podcasts to me are getting a little preachy. Does anybody else feel that way? But people like Andrew Schultz, Dave Smith, I guess, have turned on Trump. But I don't even think those two guys were ever that mega. I would consider them lukewarm mega supporters at a specific time in history. We will get back to some positive clips, but here's one negative one. Have you seen clips of this podcast? It's called I've Had It. They're all just insane TDS.
And I want to say something with my full chest. Never obey in advance. Fuck ICE. Fuck Donald Trump. Free Palestine. And save trans kids.
That's the type of stuff I think that will hurt the Democrats in the midterm, just nonsense. Other people have pointed this out. I've seen quite a few clips go viral of these two women. I've never seen this woman on the right speak. I do not know what her voice sounds like. And then remember that controversy that lasted about 5 seconds last week about the U.S. Women's Olympic ice hockey team and the White House?
The fallout continues over you-know-whose locker room phone call to the U.S. men's hockey team, and players on both sides are responding to this moment. Take a look.
We're going to have to bring the women's team. You do know that. I do believe I probably would be impeached, okay?
Well, here is Inter Miami featuring Lionel Messi, probably the most beloved athlete in the world. Top 3 for sure. At the White House.
Let's get to the reason that we're here, and it's a beautiful reason because we're honoring truly talented people. Today we're thrilled to host the 2025 MLS Cup champions, Inter Miami. Great job. And it's my distinct privilege to say what no American president has ever had the chance to say before. Welcome to the White House, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is, my son said, Dad, you know who's going to be there today? I said, no. I got a lot of things going on. He said, Messi. I said, really? He's a big fan. He's a big fan of yours. He thinks you're just a great person, and I think you got to meet a little while. So he's a big soccer fan, but he's a tremendous fan of yours. And a gentleman named Ronaldo. We have Cristiano is great. You're great. Boy, some big champions, some great athletes in that sport, and people that really love what they're doing, and they're doing it well.
So with that said, I'll finish my video here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a great day.